For example, if we have a look at the passenger ships here, their morale is minus 4.3. I think their organization, organization is 10, so it's at least something, but the fact that they don't have any morale is the problem. Same problem with most of our tank units here. Speaking of which, where's the light tank here? They have a morale of 1. The organization is on 39, but since the morale is so low, they don't actually gain anything. But now that we got some reinforcements here, the battle is going fine. Won the battle there. We probably sent in a couple units there. We got 2 others that we could move 1 in to help defending this. Now capturing that. That's the fight in... They are still holding for now, or keeping the attack up. Right, so we won some battles there, but did we? No, we didn't actually lose that. How are we? Ooh, 9 divisions attacking, but are they running out of supplies? All of them are. We are attacking over here. Yeah, if we can defend this and then push. On the other hand, we are getting this. There's only 2 garrisons there. How about we push further in? This one needs to rest for a moment. We do have more troops over here that we can start moving this way. Because they do need to rest for a while, since they just travelled a long while. A little bit over that way. There we go, that's garrisons. That broke. Small arms manufacturing. Excellent, that's cheaper infantry. Of course, we still have plenty of production queued up, so we don't need to worry about that. Good to know. We are attacking there. We could attack over there, I think. Major victory. Holy crap. Okay, so we lost 120,000 men in this battle. They lost 94,000 men. Okay, but we managed to win that. Pull back the divisions that are in bad shape. Start digging in. Oh boy. That was brutal, to say the least. Okay, oh, advanced education advances. Or investment, not advances. I thought I could take the mass events at least once. Increase the manpower a little bit, because although we have a decent income of manpower, we're using so much of it that... Yeah, it's not... Ooh. They are pulling everyone out of there. I smell an opportunity here. Oh, the Soviets are already attacking there. Let's push over there. Get the pressure on this area here, and hopefully we can cut off some of the reinforcements. Cutting their way this way, we can probably delay them there. Oh, we're breaking them. Excellent. How's this battle going? We're still holding. We will be freeing Vladivostok soon enough, because that division is shattering. They will get some reinforcements there before we get into the town. That is going to be a lot less supplies for the enemy. Okay, this division over here needs to pull back. Probably take that one. And in 3 of these to attack there, then we can send in 2 of these, reinforce that. Let's see, so we're gonna get more infantry in 2 days, actually. Starting in 2 days. We do have some close air support here, why don't we use that? Break the marine there. 2 days is probably enough. These can do a ground attack there. Few days. And then we've got 2 divisions here, we'll just push them all the way there immediately. We are about to... oh right, because we took that, we might be cutting in a couple divisions here at least. They still got plenty of divisions here in the northern pocket, but now they don't have as much supplies coming in. Because even if this has been... this may have been here from beginning, but it's not going to be as big as Waldetoft. No ways about that. Not defending there. They actually... oh. Why are we pulling back? Oh, we probably got in there, then they lost the battle. Before we actually got into the fight. And then, okay, yeah, that's probably it. But we are pushing quite nicely, and I think, yeah, we will today manage to get it. Oh, interceptor morale goes up, excellent. Now then, divisions, we're gonna start finding more troops down here. There, just make another corps. We need a leader, and I think we're gonna go with the logistics, just for the lower usage of supplies. Alright, we're gonna get our 2nd tank division soon. Well, in February, but eventually. That should increase our practical knowledge of tank production or armor production quite nicely. No, these need to rest. I mean, these divisions, at least some of these, are probably good enough to start moving again. Now, can we break that? Don't know. Only doing fine over here. Oh, are they... no, that's not it. Over here, one of our divisions broke. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, they're still trying to attack over there. Oh, another division over here shattered. Okay, how about we get some more... well, do we have any divisions that are in good enough shape to actually go in there? I don't think we do. We've got some troops that are moving in there. Once these troops... how long? A few days. Can we delay that long? Maybe. Also, these troops are... yeah, we can attack from the southern flank here. That should free up the... assuming our troops can get there in time, because it doesn't look like it. At least we're delaying them from here. Yeah, no, these are taking still a while. Okay, we lost in Fulham, we lost 55,000 to their 14,000. That's terrible. Okay, we managed to create a pocket here. Let's make sure that we empty it. Oh, we've won the battle there already, are we? Oh, they still have some supplies there, but probably not for long. Right, still 3 more divisions, a lot of airfields are being built, and then we'll get some close air support. We are getting 2 transport planes, it should be enough to dropping a tiny bit of paratroopers, probably not enough for what we'll need, but might be enough to at least distract the enemy. Now the Soviets have pushed in from the north again. They're trying to evacuate probably through that port now. Okay, our troops over here are battering too quickly, so I'm just gonna stop the attack. Let the Soviets do that if they want. About the 3 divisions here attacking. Oh, the enemy is low on supplies, so that is gonna work in our benefit. We have some troops here. Attack there with 3 divisions. We can send or give a support attack with this division. Attack with that, you're gonna give some support attack there. So the area around Vladivostok has been cleared out now. Essentially, I mean there's a little bit of cleaning to do, but it shouldn't take too long. Plenty of units to drive away from here, and they seem to be having still some supplies. I mean, this was probably a supply line for a while, but they have the supplies available. Long autosave. This was the original plan for the part 3 of the Red Dawn, which was basically fighting Japanese. Like the Axis and Comintern front. But yeah, pretty nice. I mean, the people who know the Cyrillic alphabet complain that it doesn't actually form a coherent words or anything like that, but it just looks like Cyrillic. But I understand why they did that. Right, so we're already forming that. Okay, there we are moving into Vladivostok. We got a little bit extra in reinforcements and such again. We're gonna let there be a little bit extra until following day at least. How are the forces over here holding? Not very well. So we do have some troops going in there. We have troops moving in there and there. We're still defending that one. We're moving... Oh, right. Do anything about that. We've got 2 divisions here. We'll just transport them closer. But soon I think we can actually just move out some of the troops back south. There we go. We got the fighter ground control once again, and this one... Right, so we need to reform the corps down here. No biggie. Right, so a little bit extra in reinforcements. A little bit more is required, but that's about it. Hold on, did we move the Mountaineers already? We did. They're not quite ready to fight, but we did move them. We don't have the air support here yet. Probably wait for that, but at some point we will do that. So how many? Let's quickly have a look. How many we have? We got 12 close air support. Got. Hold on. Do we seriously have 32 interceptors? We do. Got 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got one over there. Another one over here. And then, okay, the one in Mukden is useless down there, so we'll just move it down south. Ready to be used in here. Don't think the enemy has any air force available right now there. Yeah, I kind of knew that I have a decent bit of interceptors available somewhere. I just didn't know that I had that many. Right, we'll attack there as soon as we can. These troops are not going to be able to hold, I'm afraid. But we can do is we can send in that to help. Do we have a close air support here that is not doing anything? You are clearly not doing anything, so we'll send you to do a bit of a ground attack there. Offensive, and you know what? Till January 15th. It's a long one, but you should be able to do a lot of damage on the enemy and delay them sufficiently for us to get some work done. Also, these troops will not be able to defeat them, so we'll just stop that attack. We have the... We can move the troops from there already. Okay. Okay, another division shattered. That's not great. A little bit more troops this way. We've got 2 divisions here. You down there, and these 2 can move up north. We can start attacking that way. Won the battle here, so we'll move in 3 over there. Then the 4th division, because it's motorized here, we can give a support attack there. Lost the battle in Fujin. They seem to have stopped their offensive because, well, they're probably out of supplies. The Japanese over here are taking a decent bit of casualties, mostly because they don't have ammunition to shoot at us. That is when the human wave tactics are the most effective. Right, I'm gonna let the time go until the next, or once it's after the autosave that should be coming in tomorrow. Nothing that, hopefully there's nothing that requires my attention. Now, I wonder... Okay, so they are pulling a lot of troops to the northern front there, and clearly they are moving troops towards the port there. Presumably they will be evacuating some troops. Or at least that's what I'd do if I was the AI, but of course I'm not the AI, so I don't know. We're having a bit of a problem with the supplies now because we are supplied from Wladivostok and the Soviets might not be able to supply all that much through there, so that may prove to be a problem. Okay, we cleared that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these divisions, I'm gonna pull them back. I don't think we need a huge amount of divisions here anymore. You will need some divisions, but not huge amounts. So if they are pulling that division back, it no longer has the defensive bonuses. You'd be able to dislodge them. And we are still holding Fujin, even though we lost the battle, but since we did get some troops in here. Across the river there. In Fujin, and how's the battle here? Could be better. Oh, there's no infrastructure there, I see. Well, we'll just attack more. These poor souls here. Meaning that, yeah, basically if we had gotten either one of these, that would have got the supplies well, but we don't need to worry about that anymore. What we do need to worry about is the lack of manpower that we are about to have. A Bank of International Settlements, why don't we do that real quick? Possibility construction advance. Oh, the tanks are a bit cheaper now. And, well, a lot of other things as well. Oh, crap. Well, actually, got infantry right next to him. Another division be assigned there. Right, how are we doing around here? I mean, yeah, we got some troops here. There's still some enemies that need to be taken care of. Move in there, I suppose, and start moving these north. We can rest there for a while. We'll move these to our side of the border so they don't need to worry about supplying them. And a bit more than 2 weeks and we get the... Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Very high popularity. Round attack tactics. Industry for nation. Do we want this one? 5,000. I mean, If I remember correctly, it does make things a bit cheaper. Let's have a look at the island. I do remember it being somewhere around here. And build speed. Oh. It's a bit expensive. I'll take it. Autarky, you know what, we'll take that. At this point our industry is starting to be rather large. Making sure that we'll have the materials that we require is probably not a bad idea. At the same time, we probably need to up our supply production now a little bit. Just to make sure that we are producing enough. Superiority tactics advances. Right, hold on, we do have the close air support here again. Let's just... I'll drop some bombs over there. For a week or so. Oh, right, and we do need to get the national focuses, don't we? Espionage, national focus, economic boost. We're gonna take it short term, of course. Then we're gonna go with the regulars other way, I think. Was there anything else? We don't have any navy related or anything like that, so I think... Yeah, we're gonna go with the regulars. And... actually just gonna boost the existing ones. Yeah, there's a lot of nice pictures. Right, at this point I think I'm just gonna take the extra spies and we might actually... Oh look, so we got some spies in Japan and some in UK, and neither one of them are doing all that much. Why don't we increase the amount of espionage we do now to 2.5 points or something like that. A lot more spies, and at this point we can probably slow down the officer recruitment down a tiny bit, go like to 19 points or something like that. It's still plenty, but not as much. That means that we can do a lot more research now. And we are certainly having problems with the supplies around here. Gonna give us some support attack over there. So the 8th Division is not having a great day. I'm assuming the enemy, well, not out of supplies yet. Probably will be. Oh, right. That was the 0 infrastructure. 32nd Division needs to fall back. Right, actually I think we could probably throw more of these troops here. Part of the Soviet army can probably stay here. Shanghai army. I will actually withdraw this corps down south already, and I think at this point we can probably send in at least one of the close air support down to Goldmud. I'm moving some of the troops around. Okay. Oh, right, these are part of the Shanghai army as well. Let's move you a little bit further west. Example over there. That should be within reach of most of them anyway. Not necessarily within reach of that. We can check that, can't we? Uh, 1300 kilometers currently the distance, and this can help up to 900. So, is that might be close enough? Just at the edge anyway. But we are running out of supplies over here as well. We may need to leave this for the Soviets to deal with. Artillery production, excellent. Means that we have extra reinforcements again. And we don't have any more of the huge battles going on that require a huge amount of reinforcements. Well, we do have one. Are we all honest here? Are we? Oh, we are starting to run out of supplies, so I'll just stop my attacks here. Let the Soviets clear the remainder of this. Or one thing that I could do is move more troops here and start attacking from the northern front, because there is probably still some supplies at least left. Here we also have only 6 days of supplies. Move some of these at least back. I think well, let's have a look. Acknowledge. How good is our construction practical? It's practically nothing. What I'm thinking is, if I was to make... Yeah, we do have a decent road network through there, or around here at least. Going though, is going through here. If we make sure that we got at least 60% on all of this road here. We put in a bit extra there, but I suppose it doesn't hurt. Put in an extra over there. Hold on, how far? Right, we need to go that way, so we'll probably... That already has 60 around here. Right, so we don't need to put in more. And then I think what I'll do is I'll probably increase some factories. I could easily build more over here. But this one has a garrison, so we'll prioritize this one first. Then maybe Nanjing. We'll start to industrialize our country. Slowly, of course, but it will help in the long run, because I think we might need to fight the allies as well. I mean, if we have a look at the victory conditions, we currently have the August Storm, that's the only one.